Okay, so let's go and just massacre this village. To be fair, they did stand against me. And so they must die. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Proportional response and all that. Honestly, like, I don't. Excuse me. You will do as I say, and then you there, and then we go first anyway, right? It's fine. Okay, so we go first. What the hell? We can jump in. Alright, that's something for sure. So I could just run in there, apply some knockdown to enemies. How about we just move in to intercept missions? What the hell happened to you? Fucking exploded with oil. Okay, I'm gonna like super back off of there then. Just not even interested in whatever the hell you're doing over there. Stay in cover, nice and easy. Are you a fucking pyromaniac? No. None of you are pyros, so you know what? Set me up with some classic overwatches and why don't you give us some more damage? Reach the war horn.
Enjoy the taste of Roman steel!
Well, it's not really steel, but you know, whatever. It's kind of like steel.
Die, filthy barbarian!
A filthy barbarian is gonna hit me and then die because
Some
of his
healing
interference.
balm. Put this clot on your wound.
He's giving him healing balm, bro. Can I have some healing
Empty
balm?
yourselves. They will come.
Oh, here we go. Are you the chieftain? Hey, what the hell? They're tossing oil on us. Oh no. That's not good.
Let us protect it together.
That is a lot of fire. Do not like that.
They're headed this way. Run!
I need my sword and shield.
These Romans are crazy.
No, you people are crazy.
Why, Tajas, why? Where are the warriors? Can anyone stop them?
I mean, I don't think anyone can stop us. The warriors are running around. Yeah, this is not fun. How about we back up? You need to go off on your own
I need some attention.
and heal
Come on,
yourself.
admit you needed that.
Talking to yourself. Okay. You have a cure. How do we start
I
with
will
that?
handle this alone, if I must. No permanent damage.
There. Let's back it up. Why don't you? Why don't you
I require help.
cure
Come on,
yourself?
get up.
Unfortunate, but must be done. Every time you kill a character, restore 10% max health of a rando. Good kill, yeah, but who has stuff? Oh, you have a thing. Okay.
We won't refuse some help. Are you all right?
Don't get rid of your burning. And let's set up some classic overwatches. Now you idiots cannot even change weapons.
In the name of Tyrannus.
Don't rise in the name of no one.
Come on, show yourselves. I have an arrow with your name on it. Heal yourselves. We will defend this area.
Stand close
them,
and move as
goddammit.
one, brethren.
There you go, that's more like it.
Find
Oh,
some
hey,
place
the
to
doors
hide.
are open. Don't shoot the
Romans are
civilian.
crazy.
Bro, they're sending out the civilians as cannon fodder. Shoot him! Good to go with shields and everything. You're kinda like burnt a little bit. Why don't I use 8? I can use 8 on one more person.
Fine. You can help me if you want.
It's all right. You're going to live.
There you go, and you actually have like lost real health as well.
I may be in a bit of trouble.
Alright, keep helping ya.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
Archers are ready. And you just kinda chill. The fires have died down. What the hell?
Anyone moves in this direction, they
Bro, I hate these guys.
come on, show yourself. Stay low and shoot if you can see them.
Attack! Drive them from our land!
The fact that they can just walk. They can just walk in without being shot.
Why, two Tages? Why is this happening?
Is anyone left ready to attack these guys? Because they're both like easy targets. Alright, they're both dead. What the fuck? The fire spread to my ass? Come over here, give him a shielded strike. Do we have like we do have a spreading slash?
Surrender, and you may be spared.
Probably not. It doesn't matter if you surrender, really. I'll still kill you. You can kick them to death. I do love kicking people to death. One of my favorite things to do.
Easy.
Ooh. A good shot. Hello. Everyone's very happy about whatever happened there. Okay. Good to go.
Get yourselves. They will come.
Here comes an arrow. Add a shield, right? Add a
Find some
shield.
place to hide. They're headed this way.
Okay,
Run.
bye-bye to the civilians. Okay, this guy is still insanely bleeding. Don't like that. So you need to be...
Little help here?
Please follow my finger. Yes, you'll be all right.
And then you need to take a turn off.
Aid me, and let us shed blood together.
Remove the bleeding. Bloody hell, this fire will not die out, huh? Okay, move the shields up a little. Ready to defend. Leave. Let me pick a different route for you. Get in the town. My available archer goes over here. Fire a ranging shot right there. And suddenly, you're not too far. Now you like to burn my ass? So how about I burn your ass in return?
Steady.
Watching for movement, huh?
Stay low
Mark me.
and shoot if you can see them.
You shouldn't die. Oh. Another archer. Headshot. Probably should have done this before, but whatever. Now it's better than never, I suppose. Why don't we just keep hiding there? We'll wait for the fires to die out. Ooh, moving into the range to be spotted again. I would not recommend it. Oh, what the hell?
The enemy attack will
I need some attention. We can't win if you die.
You being big B. Just stop setting fire to the fucking world.
Victory is at hand! Only one left!
There you go, only one left. They are right about that. Are you deflecting? You are, so why not just run in? There is a gap to the fire that we can go. I don't know, so with the archers follow at safe distance, please. Oh, got shot, but it doesn't matter because, you know. How am I gonna do this? How about you destroy the shield with this? Alternatively, yeah, okay, you should start like that. Takes away your shield power. Fuck off with the glancing hits, bro. What the hell? Bleed his ass. Poison his ass. There you go. Village massacre. They were very willing to just burn down their damn village to stop me, but whatever. Coastal village has now been taking control of it, basically. You're so determined to not let me take control of the village that they just literally were willing to burn it to the ground. Like that is determination. And idiocracy. Also. What do we have in this chest? Thank God. Fucking glitched out piece of crap. What do the warriors here have? The chieftain's hut. They put up a good fight, gotta say. I don't know why you would even try and stand against me, but like, you know, if you were gonna do it, you might as well be ready for it. So they set up like an oil trap and then set the oil on fire to try and kill me, which I will say is smart. That's one way to do it, using fire. But all in all, just doesn't work. I am me, and it's not really gonna work. Health and base damage, that can go to someone. Someone who doesn't have base damage minimums. Base damage minimum slashing resistance, but this is maximum. Right, beware of that. Maximum armor cap. Movement and piercing resistance, I mean, this is way better. Titus. Health and base damage maximum goes up by 2. Very good. very useful stuff. And then we have weapons. We have a dagger and 3 swords. So this dagger 5 to 9, no one is gonna want it, but I'll check with my analysis. It's 5 to 9. Definitely you don't want it. 8 to 11. Nope. Okay, so you don't. None of you want it. Okay, we have a sword. 3 swords. If anyone wants them, I might allow them to have it if they so desire. But none of my main people do. And let's have a look at my side folks. Side folks have like pretty good weaponry also, so none of them should want it technically. But if they do, they may have it. They do not. Look at the regular salvage, my god. Pristine salvage, good salvage, it's just crazy. And you can get a new skill. How about you learn logistics? It's a good skill to have as a medic. Allow us to go the distance and all that. Alright, well. Farm up here with the oil and the blood and the fire and the ashes and all that stuff around here. They had some warriors, but whatever. No one can hide against my overwatches. We have conquered the sector. Just how I like my sectors to be conquered. I will have my legions seize the farms. They're my farms now. Now and forevermore. The food they produce will go to Rome and enrich it for all time. And me, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how much enriching of me is going to happen. Ooh, look at this. A well. You can stop by at the well. Replenish our water. And we can use it again, of course. The well is not dry already. Jump into the forest a bit, finish our scouting. Revenge of the boars. Oh, great. Drop what you're carrying, lose 8 rations. Your conditions are not in your favor and there is no reason why you should risk injury fighting a bunch of wild animals. You drop some of the weight you're carrying and run. Unfortunately, the boars are faster than you expected. Soon, the vengeful sounder catches up with you. Throw off your equipment and run as fast as you can. Form up, make a stand here. The boars are momentarily distracted by the food you have dropped. You seize this opportunity to attack. Your Praetorians slaughter the beast before they can realize what happened. There's feast tonight. Okay, there you go. That's how you're supposed to do it then. That's the smart way to do it. Wish I had roads, man. Also, I wish I had like explored this region here. It's dark. There. It's dark here as well. Legio F Forum. Missing Legionari turned up. 32 returned and 18 are confirmed dead. Confirmed to have lost their lives. Discovered a Legion mission. Cost experience, you can enslave people. Poor with little resources pay in tribute. People are able-bodied. I do enjoy a quarry for myself. My my favorite side activity is to build roads. It's a good fun thing to do. And it ensures the might of Rome. So build these roads. For Rome, of course. It'll take a few hours, but it'll be worth it. We'll have tamed this wilderness. Brought it under the control of civilization, Rome. The sacred grove. A cool breeze rushes through your hair and the joints of your armor as you're walking through a grove made of trees you cannot readily identify. Soon you arrive at a clearing. The streets surrounding this place are marked with a peculiar paint. Looks like a sacred grove the druids are talking about. Take a moment to rest your feet. The secluded grove represents a nice opportunity for a short break. After posting a few sentries, you make camp and relax. The water flowing through this area seems to have some healing properties. Either that or your improved mood is receiving you. When you're finally ready to move on, everyone feels that their resolve is renewed. I do like it when my resolve is renewed. Seems to me like this is the edge of the world. Right? Nothing else going on here. It's completely fine by me. I'm gonna approach the forest. We're gonna go south. Yeah, we have roads here, so moving around will be a little easier. I think there's probably a quarry down here as well somewhere. It's good if you have like near the end of the regions or whatever. Recovered some manpower. Is this a hunting ground? Because if it is, I want my army to go and yeah, go hunting. I require food. Sustenance, my friends. It is very important for us to be able to sustain ourselves in the wilderness. 42 rations. And this has got to be like, this is a wooden lumber mill. It's under control by the enemy? What the hell? Attack it? How dare the enemy control my lands? Oh, a tannery. Like you have forum? Ensure this tannery belongs to the might of Rome. You're really gonna put all these resources in putting a lumber mill? Come on, man. Nobody cares about a lumber mill, you know that. Oh, they love this lumber mill. Is it a sacred lumber
How should we
mill or
position the
something?
troops?
Something that gives me a little bit of horses. This works. Wide Harry.
Aegina rapivia reliquita inter manipulus!
Don't know what any of that means, but sure, do that. Keeps me in the plus. Keeps my supplies like in. Just give me legendary loot and I'll be fine with everything else. My artillery, my horses.
We are ready to engage the enemy.
Okay, well I can get my artillery and I can get the loot. I will not be able to get horses or I'll lose morale. Losing morale doesn't really matter though, does it? Yeah, who cares about morale? I've already got like insane morale, so let's do this. More horses, more infantry to get more defense. Break him! Oh, what the hell? Whatever, doesn't matter. Break him. Destroy them. Aww. No, my artillery. Ooh,
The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves.
The enemy. Well, how come they have tactical reserves, brother? I don't have tactical reserves. Well, unfortunately. Oh, will we lose our... Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna lose our legendary loot reward. But we will get 6 here.
Comatate Vesta Praetia!
Oh, their center is down. Their top reserves are gone. Very good. And archers. Nope, archers stay strong. Artillery is even worse.
We've done it! The enemy is routed!
Arrange admission trials. Legion manpower goes up by 100 to 200. I mean, this stops Legion manpower going down 250. That is good. Give me admission trials. Let's get these guys into my army. Did we learn something? Nope. We lost 5 morale for that. What the hell, bro? Legendary loot. And we have gained the lumbar mill for ourselves. I mean, it should have been mine from the start. Oh, ho ho. Okay, here you go. 9 to 11, 8 to 12. With okay, this is insane. And it has defensive strike, which is, you know, I don't know to tell you how good that is. Why don't we get shield advance as well? I mean, I'm never gonna really use it probably, but it's something. Might as well have it. We're looking at primary and armor. It's better. And you could probably take this as your thing, sure. Counter advance, 44. Okay, you know what? Take it. I really don't know what it exactly does, but maybe it's good or something. I don't know. Everyone is just swapping out weapons. Is that counter advance again? Yeah, I don't care about counter advance. Unfortunately, this is not something that matters to me. Okay, we'll check secondary weapon. Ha, you can keep it. I can switch to full auto anytime I need it. It's a song. For now I cannot remember what it was called. It's like Widowmaker versus Sniper or some shit. I don't know. Whatever it is. Critical damage lowered by 1 but increases by 2. Come on, man. You trying to fool someone? That's good. Critical damage up, that's also very good. Ooh, nope, doesn't matter. It matters. Switch to primaries and we'll break the Egyptian sword 3. 37 regular salvage, 16 good. 9 pristine. We got all 3, huh? Could say a level 3 or something. The waterfall. Deep in the mountainous landscape, there are many unexpected hazards for the unaware. Today, however, you are pleasantly surprised by a magnificent waterfall above a crystal clear lake full of fish. You know what? Go for a swim. The waters are as refreshing as they look. Everyone feels rejuvenated. It's clear to see overall mood has improved significantly. I don't know how like they feel about me or whatever. They might hate me, some of them, but I mean, I let them go on in a swim in a waterfall. They love me now, so. It's fine. Is that available? Yo, go hunt there then. Like UF Forum goes and seizes this lumber at this tannery. Menhir merchant. Predictably enough, you find the menhir merchants in a clearing in the forest. What the hell is menhir? The large menhir is propped against a tree where 2 Gallic warriors are chatting cordially next to it. One of them is a diminutive but rather animated man with an impressive helmet. The other is quite possibly the largest human being you have ever seen. They seem to be locked in a heated discussion in their own language. You don't understand a word. Oh, the menhir is the grave, the coffin. Salve, we're looking for the menhir merchant. The large one turns to you and smiles. It's a bit unnerving. He begins walking towards you while rubbing his hands together, but the little one stops him. The shorter man turns to you and gestures with his hands. Using his fingers, the little one indicates how much denarii you need to purchase the menhir. It's a lot of money for a rock. I don't know that kind of money. Is there anything else you need or pay it? I'll just pay. As soon as you pay the indicated denarii, something surreal happens. The large Gaul picks up the massive stones as if it weighed nothing and offers it to you. When you don't react, he simply places it at your feet. Then the strange duo leave without a word. Transporting this menhir back to the mountaintop ritual site will be very difficult, but you have succeeded. I have no idea. Returned the menhir to Legatus' son at the mountaintop. Really? I said to randomly find it? Legatus' son has been tasked by his father to procure a menhir to mark the druid's grave upon his passing. You have offered to help with this, so the benefits of you doing so are murky at best. I mean, it might help. We don't know. Do we have it? It's not here, but I'm gonna assume we have it. Gained 61 rations. That'll last us a while. And I want to map out the coastline at least if I'm gonna be owning everything here. Oh, look at this little hidden chest here. See, we've not have found that. I had not taken the task upon myself to map the entire world. That's like a... Yeah, it's a pretty good helmet right there. You could be interested in it. Bludgeoning resistance goes down, but then it goes way up. Yeah, take the little Full spiky helmet. Sure. The one you have is freaking legendary. Maximum resistance goes up, but like, come on, it's legendary. Worse, worse, worse. If it's worse, I'm like, I don't even have to think about it. Okay, Scipio Africanus, I have learned to craft it. And Scipio's genius, Scipio Africanus helmet bow. This unassuming looking helmet bears an inscription clearly identifying it as a property of legendary Roman general Scipio Africanus. It has been taken apart, but put it back together and add a plume and you have yourself a very inspiring piece of headwear. If you say so, I mean, it's just a helmet. Okay, and we map out this coast. The last bits of remaining unknown coastline and mountain tops. And suddenly, we have ourselves great knowledge of this land. But this coast remains a little unknown to me, so we should spend some time maybe wandering it, getting to know the intricacies of the coastline. Perhaps we have to land a war party here in the future. I just like seeing a map completed, you know. Every little bit filled out. And that takes up a lot of rations, but you know, it's worth it. For personal satisfaction. Get out of the forest, moving along the road. Very fast. This is like the end also, so like there's nothing here. We know this now because we've walked the paths. I don't know if I've explored that or if it is just that color, but I'm gonna head over to Legatus village. Go and meet this guy. You have unspent skill points. Oh yeah, because I can probably get his skill points done. What are you? You're like a Velis? Here you go. Be born ready. Even more than you already are. Alright, Legatus. This minor village within the region of Legatus belongs to the Ouroboros tribe. Despite its modest size, the farmland here is very fertile and is quite central. We take our dues and we just enter. And apparently our friendly neighborhood asshole is here, so maybe we go kick him in the butt. I own this land and the land surrounding, so he's in a bad position by being here.
Why would the consul meet us in this place? There must be 1,000 villages in Gallia exactly like this one. Quiet and boring.
Maybe it's an ambush. Possible. Are you making them beg? That would be kind of like Lurko, wouldn't it? I don't know how I am much better though. What the hell? There's loot there, bro. This tells me that there will eventually be combat here. Okay, we can't get to it right now. But in the future, perhaps something can be done. People have taken control of the village. I don't know then why they would not help me with my attack here. Because like, you know, I came to war here. Lost a lot of good men. Help would have been appreciated. Okay, we got a bow and a sword. Is anyone interested in either? I'm gonna say probably not, but it's good to check. Now for the sword. Maybe I should keep like a note of like what is my worst sword. And if the sword I got is better than my worst sword, then I should just have a look at who owns it. Otherwise I can just trash it. Is this worn? No, it's regular. I mean, you haven't been here in a while. Still, your weapons are better. Yeah, he's there. There he is. He's Lurko. He's lurking around here, as you would expect. Well, I mean, it doesn't look like anything special, really. Let's see if I can sneak around him. Ooh, sneak right by ya. I'm gonna check out the exit here. Okay, nice and clear. Nothing going on here. He's got more men. He's got a lot of men, man. You have to fight this guy. I mean, I'll do it. And I will win. No question about that, but... The village is... The thing is burnt. That tells me that... perhaps they attacked this place at some point. Every door is locked. Hello,
Legate.
Lurko.
Glad that you could make it so quickly. We have serious business to conduct.
Your Gallic lackey failed to kill me, Lurko. You have to try harder. You're a disgrace to Rome. At first sign of trouble, you saw fit to abandon your brothers in arms. I guess you had serious business to attend to while we were fighting for our lives. And you abandoned your brother in arms.
This is your frustration talking, I'm sure. I advise you to get a hold of your senses, Legate.
Don't you dare to deflect. Explain yourself.
I don't have to explain myself to anyone. I am the consul of Rome.
Okay, well, where have you been hiding since our engagement with Orgetorix?
It was unfortunate that we got separated. I assure you, I wasn't hiding.
Well, you were.
As you can see, I was busy bringing the Aburones to their knees, decimating enemies and forging alliances wherever possible. This village is but one fruit of my labor.
Great. I remember sending you a rider with a rallying point. Why did you not heed my instructions? He was supposed to lead the assault.
You seem to be under the impression that you are in a position to give me instructions, Legate.
Well, I am.
Don't get me wrong, please. I do value your expert opinion on all matters. But the words of a legatus can at most be recommendations to a sitting consul.
And if you were to
In
die...
this case, your recommendation was not pointing me towards the best course of action. Therefore, I took the liberty of ignoring it. And look where we are now.
Great. I will not forget this, but for now we must focus on getting out of this mess.
Quite right. There will be plenty of time for bickering after our triumphant return to Rome. Gallia is a land full of proud and powerful warriors.
Ooh, leveled up.
These are not simple barbarians without a refined understanding of warcraft. They value bravery and subterfuge equally. So first of all, we need to be careful, for any peaceful conversation can quickly turn into...
Oh, great. Uh-huh, you planned this.
Ha! If you are behind this ambush, your timing is amazing. But I will still cut off your cock.
Great.
Marcellus, take your men and protect the legatus.
Oh, and where are you going? Vitalis Rocco must survive. You're kidding me? He should die. He should obviously die. Okay, all his men are now gone. Of course they are. And this is him showing off like, look at me, I'm so brave. Okay. Don't you have 11 damage? Yeah, expose him. Beautiful. What the hell? You didn't kill him. Bloodthirsty. Cheap shot. Boom. Well, damage plus 3 focus. Dodging. Okay, time for my archers to play their games. they got? 15. Throw a stone at him. Throw a stone at him. Then you start throwing knives. 14 HP. Goodbye. There you go, that entire squad is now dead. And remember, these attacks are guaranteed to be critical. There's a whole squad of them there and there's another squad back there. But I'm happy enough fighting these guys who are here.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
I'm hoping your assholes will do something. Okay, great, you marked him and then just ran off. Oh no, you shot someone. For 2 damage? Bro, you guys are garbage. What are you doing, you idiot? Great. Hey, your guys are garbage. Oh, bloody hell, of course. Hate the damn bells. Yeah, if these people die, I'll be very happy. Just honestly, I want them to die. I want him to be so injured he can't do anything. That'll make me very happy.
I'm covering this area.
My bow is ready.
Alright.
Anyone moves in this direction, they die.
Uh-huh. What? How dare you, sir? Oh, get out of here. Nobody likes you. Somebody's scared. Okay, Julia Calida.
I'll hold this angle.
Hold an angle. Okay, you're moving back. You're gonna kill people who are surrendering. Of course you are. Your man will survive. Luckily for you. Where are you going on?
Can't be human.
Lure them
Doom.
closer. I'll shoot.
Doomed, I say.
Tundra has turned his back on us.
Okay, you remain. What are you gonna do? Get hit by interference?
One left. Disappointing.
Well, there you go. Killed them all. You saw how strong I am. Before you even try. He set this up, didn't he? Has to be. Some kind of plan. He knew he wasn't gonna die. He planned this all along. Some kind of a ploy. Perhaps to make me believe that he's under threat here. When actually, this is all his plan. I mean, quick lunge was great. More critical chance. Applies reckless to self. Plus 25% base damage and 1 armor. That's very good. Reckless. And what are we never using? I use logistics. I use Warhorn. I use revive. I mean, I don't, but like that's because I'm good. I think death blow not needed. Put in reckless instead. We're gonna get quick feet. You no longer take a attack opportunity when moving around. Only when disengaging. That's also like it's good. And we have a bunch of armor. I'm hoping all of it is garbage. I don't even have to care about it. I mean, some of these actually are giving as much resistance as some of my others. But unfortunately, even still, garbage remains garbage. 3 weapons. Regular sword, good sword, regular dagger. 6 to 9, nobody's gonna want that. Yeah, 11 to 13. 8 to 11, yeah, we don't need that. Okay, if you need any of these weapons, let me know. And you may have them. If not, I will break them up into parts and take them back to Rome. I mean, honestly, like all of these weapon parts and shit should be like a lot of money. Right? Like surely I can like go, when I go back, I take all this stuff with me, right? Are all his men dead? I would really hope that all his men are dead. Okay, it's still fucking locked. Why don't we attack him now, bro? Like, there's no one here. It's only us and these 2 guys. Just attack him and kill him. We'll just say he died in the altercation. There was a big old fight here. And, like, you know, if everyone died, including the Lurko.
Sneaky Gallic bastards! Corvinus! There was no way they could have known the Legatus would be here today. Someone's feeding them information. Find me the mole and bring me its head.
It's you?
May I kill?
Of course, by Mars, of course. You are allowed to kill anyone. Just bring me the mole.
Good.
Legate, I hope this unfortunate event has alleviated some of the concerns you have. As you can see, neither of us has any friends in these lands.
I will trust you on a bright day in Tartarus, Lurko.
If I cannot earn your trust, I shall have to make do with your obedience.
You will get that also.
We will not conquer these lands by simply flailing around blindly. We need allies.
I've already taken the
The
land.
reason I called you here in the first place is that I found a chieftain willing to work with us.
And will this turn into another ambush? I grow wary of walking into traps.
I still do not believe they wanted to hurt us. The Aedui were always friendly towards Romans. But certainly, Ambiorix has a less fanatic personality. He would listen to reason.
And who is he?
Ambiorix is a chieftain of Eburones. They call him the
I've met
King
him,
of the
yeah.
4 Winds. He who rules all directions. By which they mean Gallia Belgica, I guess.
All these barbarian kings with their unpronounceable names, it's impossible to keep them straight. Alright, where should we meet him?
He agreed to meet us at his war camp. We shall, as soon as you're ready.
You must be joking. We will meet him in his camp?
At least this time we're together. Marcellus has surveyed the area carefully. This will not be another trap.
You were here and it was a trap. Dipshit.
Salve, Legate. How can I help you?
You cannot. You are an ass, sir. Investigate the commotion? What? Investigate the commotion in the western corner of the village. Legionary of Legio Ferrata are ransacking the village after the council was ambushed. The sounds of more kind of commotion have attracted attention on the west side of the village. Oh, they're just killing everyone now. And stealing all their shit. Hello, butcher.
Please! I'm just a humble butcher. My son didn't take part in this.
Shut your lying mouth, barbarian. I saw him throw a javelin at us.
Well, that's pretty bad.
It was just a stone. An act of youthful stupidity, that's all.
What's going on here? By both of you shut up by Juno. Why are you menacing the civilian legionary? You'd best step out of the soldier's way, barbarian, or he will remove you from this door in the manner that the legions of Rome deal with all of those who stand in their way. Now, what's going on here?
Legate, This man is harboring one of the cowards that attacked us.
My boy is only 10 summers old. He doesn't understand the consequences of his actions.
Bring him out here. Let me ask him for myself.
What is your name, legionary?
Curiatius Gratus, Legate.
And you, butcher, your name?
I'm called Wenicaros, my lord.
Curate is a distinguished name. You are of the plebeian branch of the curata, I assume. Let me into your house. I will talk to your son myself, find the truth of the matter. Yeah.
Yes. As you wish.
I will question the boy.
He's a good boy, my lord. He just got carried away, that's all.
So you say. I was in your house before and he wasn't here. This guy is not 10 years old, by the way.
Who are you? Why are you yelling at my father?
You've done a very bad thing, son. You shouldn't throw things at warriors. Someone threw something at the soldiers from this house. Your father says it wasn't you. So it must have been him, right? Oh, here you go.
What will happen to him if it was?
As a grown man, he will be counted as an enemy. We will take him away and kill him. If he swears not to do it again, nothing. Nobody was hurt. I see no reason to kill a man. As a grown man, he will be counted as an enemy. We will take him away and kill him.
No! Please, don't hurt him. I was the one who threw it. It was just a rock, I promise.
And why did you do that?
I saw you fighting the other men. Father said it looked like you'd win. I wanted to help.
That was very foolish of you. Will you promise never to do it again? Oh, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Please, it's the truth. It's just a rock.
What
Well?
did that little rat tell you?
You must believe me, my lord.
It was just a rock. Let the butcher discipline his son and go back to your business. The child lies. Have him flogged publicly. The butcher was the one who threw the spear. Execute him, legionary. The butcher threw a rock. A public flogging and a fine of 3,000 denarii seems suitable. Have him flogged publicly.
No! Have mercy on him. He's just a boy.
Oh, he'll be
Then
fine.
you should not have let him throw rocks at Roman legionari.
Please.
You'll get a beating.
My boy did not deserve such severe punishment. It was cruel of you.
I'm in need of a large volume of blood.
Blood? Of that I have plenty, but I'm not inclined to give it away to you. How much do you need?
Your inclinations do not concern me, barbarian. I command 4,000 soldiers and I need enough blood to drown a man. I will bring my legion down upon your village and get my blood one way or another. Do you understand what I'm saying? I need enough blood to drown a man.
Fine. I'll give you all the blood you need for 1,000 denarii.
You piece of shit. You have a
Take
deal.
what you need and leave.
I got the
You
blood.
still need blood, It's 1,000 denarii, as I said.
No, I'm not gonna buy more blood off of you. It's already expensive enough as it is. A tremendous amount of blood, certainly enough to drown a fully grown human. Right, the western corner still has something.
Please. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, where were you all when the attack actually happened? Soldiers.
What are they doing in my house?
Making sure you're not hiding any more rebels.
There's nobody in there. I swear by two tatties.
We'll see about that.
I mean, that's fine.
You killed him! He had nothing to do with it. He didn't deserve to die.
Oh, what does he have on him? Money, I'll take it. He's dead, he doesn't need money. Oh, these guys are gonna get massacred, aren't they? The execution.
Do you admit to attacking the consul's Praetorian Guard?
I did. And I'd do it again. Go back to Rome, you greedy bastards!
Then you are sentenced to die.
Oh. Well, they're dead. At least, I mean, they admitted it straight up. So no doubts about that one. Bro, 1,000 gold, huh? Whatever. I should have just killed him. Or declared him innocent and then just...
Lay
What's
down
going
your
on?
weapons and come out. You're cornered. You've nowhere to run.
Oh,
Go jump in the river, Romans! We'll come out as soon as you're all gone, and if you come any closer, we're killing your friends!
great.
If you even touch a hair on their heads, you're all going to die. Don't be fools. Surrender, and you will be shown mercy.
What's happening here?
Some Gallic warriors escaped after the fight and tried to hide in there, but we found them. They have hostages. 2 of my men.
I will try to defuse the situation. Stay here with your condemnum.
Of course, Legate.
Alright, I'm the hostage negotiator here.
Not one step closer! I'm warning you!
Gauls, your hostages are legionary of Rome. They are proud soldiers devoted to their duty and they will gladly lay down their lives for the Republic. It comes to that. Surrender and you will be spared. Do what you want to the hostages. They are not my men. Prepare to meet your gods. I am the Legatus of Legio Vitrix. You have my word that if you lay down your arms and surrender, you will not be harmed.
That's not good enough! We demand guarantee of safe passage out of the town.
Do not push it. Your position is not as strong as you may think. These are not my soldiers. They are fresh-faced recruits. Their lives for yours is a trade that would favor me strategically. Find free passage out of the town, but then send out our hostages first. You have chosen death attack. Don't push
It's
it.
true. They clearly have no idea what they're doing. We captured them easily when they came across our hiding spot.
There you go.
All right. We will release the hostages and come out if you swear on your gods and ancestors that we will not be harmed.
I swear on my gods and on my ancestors that you will be treated with respect.
Very well. We're sending out the hostages.
Oh, here they
Now,
come.
will you honor your word, Roman?
You think my word means anything to you barbarians? Hardly. Great. I will lay down your weapons and surrender and you will not be harmed. There you go.
You did it! I didn't expect this barbarian's filth to listen to reason. But you have a way with him, Legate. I swear we will not make a liar of you. The Gallic prisoners will be treated with respect.
There you go. Last stand. No way for anyone to die. Yo! I should have just killed them. I don't get the damn loot now? What the hell? Meet King Abinoix alongside Lurko, or choose a human sacrifice. Where do I go to choose or return to Divicitus at the high place? We can't go back. I mean, we got the freaking casket or whatever for his son, so that should count for something, right? He should be happy about that. There is still this region here that still exists that does not belong to me. And then there is this seemingly massive region down here that does not belong to me as well. This is the high place. It's gonna take a long trip to get there. 5,000? Bro. Have you lost it? 5 freaking thousand. Oh, here he is. Like you have forum. Oh, that's his legion running away now. Seeing all the land I've taken already. 5 fucking thousand is crazy, bro. That's way too strong for me to do anything about.
What do you need, my friend?
A human sacrifice is what I need. So, why don't you all go out, find like a dude that I can just murder? Not anyone saying anything? Naso? Do you have
Legate,
someone?
I am at your service, as always.
You have someone I can just kill without thinking about it too much?
I was hoping you would come over.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, hey, Legate. You look majestic today.
So if I had just let the butcher's son go with no punishment, I could have probably gotten free blood. Enough to drown a man or whatever. Cyranos.
Domine.
Yeah. Traitus.
Our way, Legate. I have never served with more proud or fierce men. They are eager for conquest and utterly loyal to your command.
And manpower.
We're nearly at full strength. We could use a few more recruits to fill the ranks, but we're ready to complete whatever task you set for us. With a little more experience, I believe Legio Weaktrix will soon be the finest fighting force ever to serve Rome.
They'll never have enough experience for you. I know these now. Unless it is just 500. A couple more fights should do it then. We shall see.
Have you come to drink?
Have I ever come to drink with you? Answer that question, I think you'll have your answer. There you go, my armies are back at full strength.
Thank you for sending me those schematics your people found. I've made a list of materials needed, whenever you have a moment to go over it. Awe Legate, what strange and impractical weapon do you want me to forge today?
Nothing today. But I've got this helmet that is like horrible. And like he's using a sword which is not very good. Can I like do something with that? I've got this like insanely crappy fur helmet. And he has this thing, Scipio's Genius. You'll start attack with 2 actions. I don't know if I will ever do that, but Coolio's sword. A bow by Tricidius. You know, when I say can modify, I mean like I have something that I can put on it. Like we have these 3 legendary things, but there's nothing we can do about it. Ooh, I do love the camp stuff around here, you know? Do be looking kinda cool with it. We'll talk to her, we'll assign our Praetorian.
Hey, sunshine.
Their roles. We can actually just assign people now. Like someone needs to go to the Imperator tent. Titus, get in there. You go back to the arsenal. And the Lavicernum. Okay, to a max of 35 it says, so we already have that. There is no need. So we failed to get the knife. We will have to sacrifice somebody, a person, to get it done. But perhaps he will allow himself to be sacrificed or something? I don't know. He picked out a freaking menhir for himself. It's basically a gravestone, right? That's kind of groovy. I wish I could just sell like all of my like different like buildings that I've conquered. Maybe I could get them out for rent or something. Because I have so much, like the entire map. A lot of it I'm just not using. It's just lying there with me. Like all of these farms, is all of it. I have no need for it. Okay, so this place, once again, 5,800 is insane. No way I can do that. Not easily anyway. Begin to move. Now I'll have my people set up. Oh, he fucking sat down over there. What a jerk. Now he wants me to meet this guy, which is over there. It's true. But I'll have to give this men here back at least. Unfortunately, no teleporting in this game. I'll have to buy it. Right, today is the 31st, and the day I'm recording it. And like, you know, the thing expires. Like it leaves Game Pass today. So I have a choice to make, basically. While you're here, might as well like discover something. Some supplies. Add health schematic. Look at that. That could be useful. So add health 3. So probably is very useful. You know what? Freaking 5x me. bro. It's so far. 1x me again, and then I am approaching the high place. I'll take my dudes and go. It's fucking expensive is the problem. It's not even like a cheap game. It's like an expensive ass game. And while it's on Game Pass, it's great, you know, because I can just play it, not worry too much. But soon it will not be on Game Pass, and then that's a problem. Because I mean, I still want to play it, obviously. That's why I'm here. Alright, here we are. Hello, son.
Thank you for your help, Roman. It was unexpected, but welcome.
I'm always happy to help my allies.
Nevertheless, you deserve some reward for your
What
kindness.
the hell?
Here, this is all I have.
Flavorful herbs,
I hope you'll
hemlock,
find use
naphtha.
for it.
I did not expect a reward, but thank you.
It is the least I can do, but also the most.
Least and the most. Wow. But I got an achievement. Magnum Opus. Complete men here for difficulties.
Thank you again for your help.
Alright, and like all my dudes leveled up, so like thank you, I guess. That is insane. Passive skill, all ranged within 2 hexes apply crippled. Bro. So people are close by, we can fucking decimate them. Love it. Love it. And you are a man with a plan, perhaps. Plus 15%. So distance increased it by 25%. Okay, so if I'm just chilling, I know I'm gonna be like hit a lot. Can just do that. Okay, we can crank up our focus maximum. I'm interested in that. We can restore an action point using focus, and we can get 50% increased damage with full health. That seems insane. I love that, and I want it. We have this. We have this. Let's get skirmisher, and then we can work on pinning shots as well. Pinning shots it's an interesting one to get. So you have all of this and all of that and all of this, and now you also get flawless defense. Flawless defense is a nice thing to just pop. Complete all main quests. Finish the campaign. Conquest of Gaul. End of the idol. Choose a human sacrifice. I can go back to him. I can do a little bit more. It doesn't really bother me to do a little bit. What's up?
Have you brought the ingredients for the ritual?
I have your bow.
How did you acquire it?
It is made from our swords. It's made from the skull of my enemies. It is made from the skulls of my enemies.
A shield of spirits.
Mm-hmm.
You display wisdom in the ways of gods, and no fear at all.
Yeah.
Tutatis the Protector is sure to approve your clarity of purpose. You have brought blood as well. The source does not matter, only that you have brought enough.
Yep, I have.
Now you will bring forth the sacrifice.
I have one of my people. Choose one of my servi, bro.
These are innocent people who live to serve you. The same cannot be said for all of your Praetorians.
I'm sorry, Cyranos, they must die for a greater cause. It's more than most of the station can hope for. You are right, old friend. My Praetorians know the danger when they signed up. I'm not gonna kill my Praetorians.
I understand.
Very well. Have your people bring the sacrifice here. We will prepare the ritual.
I can lose a slave. It's fine. I lose them all the damn time. Ooh, all Praetorians gain 200. Defeat Dominorix and his men. His men are just chilling here. He's brought such a big retinue with him.
We have arrived as foretold by the will of gods, brother. We lay down our arms and await your judgment.
Judgment is
Judgment is the domain of Tyrannus, he who holds the thunder. Glory is the domain of Asus, he who is of the wheel.
Oh, there he is, my slave.
Majesty is of Tutatis, he who protects. Their thirst will be fulfilled. I, Dioetiacus, ask for guidance. For Dumnorix, my brother.
And I, he who is called Dumnorix, the king of the world, proud chieftain of the Aedui, stand here with my head bowed but my heart strong. for I am once again with my brother, side by side.
Who is going to kill you? Lose arrows. Lose arrows. The gods demand tribute in blood. Defeat Dominorix and his men. His people are helping me. How nice of them. Wait, what the hell is this? What kind of arrangement is this, bro? Gotta put shields in the center. Archers on the sides. You know what? Stay prowling. You're good. You chill out here. We push the attack here. We killed a couple of them. I don't know about staying silent and all that. Are you gonna help or what? Goodness, he's neutral. Alright, here we go. Defeat him and his men. All his men also must die. 11 damage exposed. And then 2 shields, which allows me to give an insane shielded strike, critical damage. Holy shit. Then you bash a shield through. Now my prowling friend. Why are you garbage? You know what? It's fine. You can be garbage also, but here's what I'm gonna have you do. You're gonna grab a torch. You're gonna fucking yeet it at this guy. Then you're gonna start dodging. And you're gonna move in to like here. Now, mine archers. Just set up, open the open field.
I'm covering this area.
There you go. Give me a second. All right, I'm gonna relieve you on a bit of a thing. At the cliffhanger. I'm gonna put in 1 for me, and I'll see you in the next one.